Go, baby. Alrighty, y'all. I feel like Ashton Hall. All I need is the little vest, the weighted vest. Let me turn this. Let me turn this down. Woo! What is going on, guys? What is going on? What is going on? I'm about to act like Ashton Hall. I literally just got this today at Whole Foods. I I didn't expect people to show up to here, but I just want to let y'all know I'm on a 30-day gym transformation. So today marks the day of my transformation. I just want to shout out Ashton Hall for putting me on that Saratoga. Shadow Hunter said, "Hey, that's my shirt on your head. Give it back." Bruh, this is why I can't wear the same type of colors. I can't wear the same type of colors because somebody would say something. It's like wearing camel and somebody be like, "Oh my god, where are your pants at? Oh my god, he has no pants on." But either ways, guys, I am here yet again. I apologize for being absent on the channel. I just been dealing with some things. I've been dealing with most of my other channel, Terrendo, if you guys want to go check that out. I'll show you guys later on how it's looking so far. I've gotten a couple of views. Gotten at least like 2 or 3 that popped off with 1,000 views for my shorts. So I'm doing the best I can, but really I just want to come in here, make a really quick, short live. It's not going to be too long. It's probably going to be like 20 minutes, but I'm going to show my physique. It's just for future reference for when I actually see myself in the future from 30 days from now. And then also I'll probably be doing another transformation within like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and then pretty much a year. So that's if we make a year. So, and let me tag this real quick. Let me pin this comment. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'll probably do push-ups for the live. So definitely, we're gonna get up on it soon in a second. But disclaimer for the music, I put a disclaimer on the bottom. I'm seeing how this music with AI thing, if I put it on the back, see if I get copyrighted or not. If not, I'll just mute it. And I just want to see my progression, maybe for future reference, like I said. But let me put this down. Let me explain some things. Alright, I'm gonna make my motivational Monday videos starting tonight. I gotta go to the gym, so I just want to start this off with some push-ups. So, and I'm gonna show my physique. Like I said, it's for my future self, but my physique is not looking the best right now. But I can say that I'm doing progress. My goals for just these 30 days is to at least be disciplined. I definitely want to get my upper portion up, so I'm hoping I can get good on that. But I really want to get my abs. I shave for this, so it's not gonna look the best and brightest, but I got 2 good sets of lighting right here. So in a second I'll show you guys my physique, which I really shouldn't be showing it for everybody, but it's like I said, it's for my future self. So when I look back on this, I'll be like, yeah, bro, you made it, bro. 30 days, you actually did it. And I've already seen a bunch of 30-day videos. I've been watching 30-day videos for like the longest 3 or 4 years now. And I've never actually done like a 30-day progression type of video. Especially with the lives, I might do like a live every day. That's why I pretty much explained in my bio. I'll probably be doing a live every day just to see how my physique looks. Small little increments, that's fine. I might do measurements from just myself. I do want to increase my arm size because my arm size is looking okay right now, but like my left side is it's looking bigger than it was before. But I want to at least get my arm size to at least like 1.5 inches bigger. I want to get my forearms bigger. I know my wrists are kind of small, like literally my wrists are small, so I can literally grasp it myself. But my goal is to at least get my shoulders up. I want to get this neck portion up. I put it on my wall right here, or no, I put it on the wall over there across from my bed and stuff. I do want to get my neck size a little bit bigger. Like I said, I just want to gain 1 inch on everything. I want to gain 1 inch on chest, which I don't know how I'm going to measure that, but I'll probably get my homeboy to measure my chest. Want to get 1 inch on this, inch on this, inch on this, inch on this. Our back is doing pretty good. I'll probably show you guys my back, but like my back is like the best part of my physique, to be honest. I would say it's my arms, but like I said, my arms are very skinny, so you can't really see it. But I'm gonna get that on, and then legs wise, I'm not really looking too big on the leg portions, but I probably might do abs every day, or not abs. I probably might do calf raises every day. I'm pretty excited for that. My quads, they're not looking big, but you know, there's something. They're just not as skinny as like most of these guys with freaking literally chicken bone freaking legs, man. I can't stand it, bro. Like you need to get bigger, bro. But let me make sure the whole comments are good. Let me get some likes in. I'm gonna shout out Shadow Hunter. He said, "Yeah, your shirt's on my head. Give it back." I don't know why he said that, but I think there's just bots on here, which I really don't give a fuck about. But I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. It is like 10:24 over here, so like I said, I didn't expect anybody to be in the chat. But I will be going on the floor in just about a second, and I will be doing 100 push-ups to start this off. But I don't know if should I show my physique right now? Okay, let me show you my physique. I wish I could bring this down, but I can't. Personal development coach. Okay. Well, let me show you guys my physique. It's not looking too great, like I said, but alrighty. My chest area isn't looking the brightest either, so let me get in good lighting. Abs wise, I definitely want to get my abs up. My abs aren't really looking too good. I have a 4-pack, but you just can't see it, and I just ate. But like I said, I do want to get a 6-pack. So with this 6-pack, I definitely want to be out in the summer. I just want to. I've never had an actual 6-pack for at least. The last time I actually had a 6-pack was maybe like sophomore year of high school, but like after that, I've never had a 6-pack after that, and dude, that's been very long. I've always had like a 4-pack / a little tummy tuck right here, so yeah. And I've been a little chunky before, so it's gonna be a new atmosphere for me. But like I said, I do want to get my arms up. My arms aren't really looking the biggest right now. And I have discoloration on my skin. I definitely want to work on that. But I obviously did shave for this a little bit. You know, the Manscaped could only do so much. If not, I would have had the wax. But as you can see, the chest development isn't up to par either. One of my sides is a little bit more higher than the other. So some of my posts, I kind of have to like, but like, yeah, man, like my chest is underdeveloped. I have no abs. My neck is very skinny. My traps, I used to have bigger traps, but now my traps are destroyed. And my arms are a little bit more developed all throughout my body, but they're not as big as I wanted. Arms, and as you can see from the back, which I'm going to show you, I do have discoloration, so it is what it is. But I think when I was little, I didn't take care of my skin, so it kind of just, I would say I have psoriasis, but I don't have psoriasis, something like that. But as you can see, my back is a little bit better. It's kind of hard to tell because I can't really see, so whatever I showed y'all is what I showed y'all. But like I said, like I've been saying, I want to get my arms up, I want to get my traps up, I want to get my chest up, and the number one thing is to get abs. I want to get my abs. As long as I can get my abs, you know, I'm not really too worried about everything else, but I do want to get my chest up, and I want to get my arms up, especially on the shoulder portion. I want my shoulders to be bold, big shoulders. Like I want to have like roid shoulders, like Death Star shoulders. So I'm going to work on those every day. I'll probably be doing handstand practices all day so I can get my handstand up. That would definitely help my back out, and that would help my shoulders, my shoulder development on the back right here. You know, I could do mostly like flies on the back right here, or what are they called? Shoulder raises. I believe that's what it's called. I can do definitely those. And I stopped doing these because somebody said that these don't really do anything. I do those on cable. I used to do those on cables, but front delt raises, those weren't really too good. So it has to be like side delt raises. So kind of coming in like this, kind of boom, boom. And I have to actually like learn how to contract, you know, the muscle, because I just do this, but I don't actually do mind over muscle. You know, it's not getting there to me. So I definitely have to work on my shoulders for that for the next 30 days. But I'll be up on here every day. If I miss a day, then I'll kind of combine the days, but I'll just add that in there. I probably might do thumbnails maybe every day, like a day one, and kind of see how it goes, and probably have like a little pointer like this or something like that. I'm thinking on my thumbnails on how I'm gonna do them, but it's gonna be a fun experience. I'm gonna try to maybe do not lives. I'm gonna try to do a Monday video for tomorrow. I'll probably record that today. It is Sunday right now, so I'm gonna record that today, and then I'll add a Monday video, and then maybe I might do a Wednesday video, and then a Friday/Saturday video. So I don't know how things are gonna go, especially with my other channel. I'm doing really well on that. If you guys want to go follow that channel, I'll probably add that. Actually, the pinned comment I just did, Torrendo, if you guys want to go check out that channel, I'm doing great work over there. You know, animation stuff I need to work a little bit on, but most of it right now is kind of just doing rap reactions. They're quick pace, and I can kind of just do what I kind of want. And soon, when I get my laptop, I'll actually start doing more memes and like funny stuff. So I'm very excited for that. I'm hoping that this tariff stuff doesn't go through, you know, until 90 days from what he's saying. But either way, it's going to be chaotic anyway. So I just want to let you guys know that. Now I'm going to start the 100 push-ups to start this off. And I will be going to the gym after this, but that will be after the live. So let's get down on the floor. Let's start this off. Let's get it. I got to take y'all all the way down now. Y'all going down to the floor, like all the way on the floor. And I gotta do this whole thing. I have y'all on the tripod right now, so that's why you're hearing clanks and clicks and stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited for this, man. It's gonna be hard to stay disciplined, you know, with the whole recording and stuff like that, but let's get you guys down on the floor. Let's start doing these push-ups. Oy, oy, oy. Let me get this down here too so y'all can see me. This is a nice little setup right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. See, I don't want to look like this no more. But you could see it. I kind of have abs. But this is just a horrible length anyway. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to get my first 20 in. And then we're just going to do sets of... So 20 reps for a set of what? 5 for the 100. So we're gonna do 5 sets of 20. 5x20. So we're just gonna get this in. I probably won't do push-ups every single live stream, but I might do 100 sets starting off, and then I'll show you guys my progression. That's what I think about doing. So let's get this in. I'm very excited. I don't know if I should bring this bigger light down, but I have this right here. So let's get it on, y'all. Live has been doing good so far. I've got a couple people in here. Nobody said hi so far, but I'm not bucking, but look at that. My left is like huge, and then my right is kind of not really huge, but let's go. 3, 2, 1. 20. Alrighty, y'all. Like I said, this will be 5 sets of 20. It's not gonna be too long. I'm going to end the live stream after this, and I'm gonna actually go to the gym and do arms. What I probably might do is do arms today. Next day will be shoulders. What after that? Next day after that probably might be chest. Next day after that probably might be back. And the next day after that we'll combine legs and abs, but we will be doing abs probably every day. So that should be good. And then maybe Saturday and Sunday. Damn, I might have to do abs on Wednesday actually. Or no, we'll do abs every day, but I think for that Saturday I might have to actually do legs. I got a whole set of things that I actually want to do. Plus I got to get my tramp stuff. I'm going to be doing trampoline inside the apartment. Not in this apartment, but my homeboy's apartment. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't told him about it, but he let me do it last time, so I'm very excited for it. And let's go with this next set. Let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 20 more. Go. I think that was more than expected, but that's okay. The more the better. But I'm doing these pretty much 20, but if I can do a failure, that would be nice. But I don't want to gas myself. Right now I am at 40 and I got 3 more sets. So yeah. I just wish I can have my laptop by now, because the laptop that I have, it has very horrible quality. It's on 360p, so it's just completely bad. But this has to go. I'm gonna try my best to cut out sugar. I'm gonna be trying to eat and clean, but this needs to come in. Like I said, I have the 4-pack, but I just ate, so it's not looking good right now. Like, I look like a chub. I look like a little chub. And to let you guys know, I should get in the lighting more. To let you guys know, I finally have another trip back in June to go back to Philly and New Jersey. It's my homeboy's birthday, so I'm very excited. I gotta save up as much money as I can. I'm gonna be getting my rental car, and I'm gonna be getting my stuff so I can be set. I'm actually gonna be out in the streets. I'm gonna be dancing. I'm gonna be doing my thing. So please stay up to date on that. Please subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Excuse me. Let me know how I'm doing. This is a 30-day progression, so I'm very excited to be doing this. I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. I want to do this until I can't do it no more. Until the power goes out, until war goes off. Like, I just want to do what I love doing for as long as I can. And I know things aren't looking the best for y'all, but I just want to let y'all know you are not in this alone. We're all here. We're all experiencing different things at a different time. So just please stay safe, stay vigilant. Please stay on the grind. Keep on going on the grind. Whether you're a girl, a guy, young, old, you got to stay on the grind. You're here for a reason. Whether the reason might be small, might be big, you got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on going. So let's get in it. 3rd set. I'm feeling another 20 right now. Got me talking too much, but I'm going to keep on talking. I'm going to keep on talking. Alrighty. Y'all ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, baby. Woo! Oh man, I ate that damn salad. I ate that chickpea salad, boy. That shit's starting to hit. But for when I go to the gym after this, I'm gonna do arms. So I'm gonna focus. I'm not gonna focus on shoulders, but I'm gonna try my best to focus on my tricep. Because if you focus more on the tricep, your bicep is gonna look a little bit bigger. And you know, there's just more muscle on the tricep. So if you don't develop your triceps, you're barely gonna have anything for biceps. and your biceps is like one little pinch right here. So, and then your triceps, it's like this whole freaking internet. It's like 2 more muscles in the triceps. So it's best to work your triceps, y'all. Do dips the best you can. Go heavy on them. If you got to do 1 set, do 1 set. Just make sure you're working on the muscle, getting at it. Triceps, don't neglect them. Do not neglect your triceps, because you go up like this. Do everything going up. You don't do this. You don't do daily stuff like this unless you're picking up a bag. You don't do this constantly unless you're picking up something. Other than that, you always work on your triceps. You go up. You go up. You get up. You go like this. You do a push-up up. You can't neglect your tricep. It's like legs. It's like legs. Just like your fingers. Well, fingers, you can't really work out the fingers because you can only do this type of stuff. Like, they're not really designed to be freaking going crazy like your biceps and triceps. So that's another topic. And I'm gonna get my skin right too. With my skin, I'm gonna try to get rid of my hyperpigmentation. I don't know if I should add this for the 30-day progression, but you know what? The 30-day progression should be for everything. I should work on my teeth. My teeth are a little bit yellow. I should work on my skin. I should work on my body. And obviously, you know, you gotta work on your mental. You gotta work on your physical, your emotional. Emotionally, I'm doing great. Somebody should have said my do-rag was looking like trash. You gotta work on your mental. You gotta work on your spiritual. You gotta work on your physical. And you gotta work emotionally. So you gotta get all 4 of those in. And through that process, you will be balanced. You will be at key. So let's get on. We got 2 more sets, guys. And then I gotta go. I gotta think of my thumbnail for tomorrow. And I gotta make another YouTube video for this one. It will be Motivational Mondays. I'm just gonna name it probably You Gotta Adapt. You gotta adapt, okay? Yeah, that's what it'll probably be, adapt. I'll probably add in some Maharaga stuff. And what's another good adaptation? Maharaga, Sentinels can adapt. What characters actually can adapt? There's a lot of characters that can adapt like really good. I just can't think of it. Why can't I think of it right now? Maybe it's because I had the damn thing in my face, but you know. Damn, what anime characters can adapt really good? I wouldn't say Sukuna. Sukuna can adapt really well. But he's like an older curse, so you know. What's a good anime? Naruto. Who can adapt really good? Naruto can adapt really good, but what's his name? It's not Choji. Oh my god, what's his name? Is it Shikamaru? Shikamaru is just smart though. But he can adapt really well though. Like, he's very smart. Having an intellect like that, you can adapt to anything. Easily you can adapt to anything. I had an adaptation character in my head and I completely forgot about it. I just don't know who. I'll add it in my YouTube video for tomorrow. Adaptation. Everybody should be able to adapt though from anything. That's how civilization has gone. We've adapted to almost everything. Like, come on now. So let me get these in, 2 more sets, and then I'm gonna end this. We're already 27 minutes in. I'll probably end this at 40, depending on how long I can get this. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. We'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! I feel my shoulders coming in though. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's what I like about my upper body. Like, this portion right here, it looks really nice. I'm glad to have had this. Because when my body gets right, this is gonna be looking real good. But I can't think of any adaptation characters. I know there's some. Oh, Doomsday. But he's not from anime, but he's a really great adaptation character. It's a villain, but dude, and Batman. Batman can almost adapt to anything. Who else can adapt? Oh my gosh. Oh, well no, Parasite. He be taking your abilities though. Or oh my gosh, what's another adapt? I gotta think of Marvel. Who in Marvel can adapt? I don't want to say Taskmaster because he kind of just takes your ability, but he can adapt too. Out of all the characters, everybody can adapt, but it's usually those characters that like literally like their whole main basis is to adapt and become stronger. And I don't want to say Goku can adapt and become stronger because that's kind of what he does, but he's not really adaptation. He is an adaptation type of character, but he's not a Maharaga where it's literally like based off his character that he can adapt to your hits and become even stronger. Maharaga and Doomsday are like top 2 adaptation characters that I can think of right now. Like they're peak. Like they're fucking strong. Like they're strong off rip and they get even stronger off adaptation. Oh, Calvin. Calvin from the Life movie. That's what I was talking about. I don't want to say the thing. The thing is Parasite too. It can adapt. Anything parasitical, it can adapt to. So, you know, but I just can't think of any superhero stuff. Like any superheroes who can who their whole main basis, like their whole main backstories to adapt to things and be, you know, actually like through my adaptation I become even stronger and I'm even stronger than everybody. Like I don't want to say Deku. Like if you think of like MHA, you know, Deku, obviously he adapts, but that's not his main basis. Like he's supposed to be the hero of them all. He's like literally supposed to become like one of the strongest and be the hope, the symbol of hope. He's not the symbol of adaptation, but like I said, all characters adapt. So, but yeah, let's get this in. I'm on my last set, guys. Whoever watches in the future, I just want to let you know, thank you for everything. Thank you for joining in. I will be looking back on this myself and seeing how things go. I should have put that retouch a long time ago, but it's okay. Last set, y'all, and I gotta go to the gym. 20 push-ups to go. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. 5. Damn, I only did 14. That's tough. We're at 20, but I want to go farther. Okay, y'all. Woo. Lord. That is about end of the live. Damn. Excuse me. That is about end of the live, y'all. I wasn't supposed to be on here any longer than that. But like I said, this is for my future self. So through the progressions I showed you and I showed through myself, I'll make another video about it. And I'll be doing these lives almost every day to see how I look. You know, I might do my measurements after this and see how I look right now. I just got to do all these videos and stuff. And I have to clean and do all this. So I thank you guys for joining in. I thank the new people for joining in. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how things go. And I'll be up on my short/videos starting tomorrow. And like I said, I apologize for not being on here, but I am very busy. I'm working on my channel. I'm working on my job. You know, I got personal life, so I'm not on here as much. But the lives will be coming just about every day now. So thank you guys. Thank you, Shadow Hunter, for coming in and saying that weird little random thing, but it made my night so far. So your boy has to go. JJ's out. I'm done. Thank you guys for joining in.